Hello everyone! So today I have a spring card to share, and I had a hard time putting this together. I colored this image for this card, like that, but then I didn't like the way she looked on the card. I think she looked a little bit too big. So I saw this one and I thought she looked a lot better, and it looked like she was blowing in the wind, and so I used this one. So here's what the card looks like. It's a 6x6 card. I really enjoyed making 6x6 cards lately. But here's the front of the card. And this is supposed to be a door. I'm not sure if it's coming across that way. But it is supposed to be like a door, a hidden door in the tree. And then I put the door knocker on the front. So there's that. Here's the whole front. And then here's the inside. So I'm going to show you guys what I used to make this. First I'll show you the stickers, and I'll quickly show you that. I used this from Big Lots. It's the Dear Lizzy American Crafts. And I used this big circle sticker, and it's the one I put on the inside, and it says, "Stop and frolic in the roses." I thought that was a really cute, springy sentiment, so I put it in there. Then I used one of the door knockers from Jolie's Boutique, and I glued it on here, and it has a little adhesive dot on the back, but it doesn't stick too well. So I just put glossy accents over the back so it sticks really well. Then I used some bees from this little Sticko pack, and I put them here, and then I just drew some little lines behind them. And then I put them on the inside. So here's one, and here's another one. So there's that. And then I use these stickers, and I use some little flowers that are on here, and I put them right here. I use these from Sticko, and I use them for these flowers down here, and also for this one and this one. And finally I use this, I used this sticker pack, and I just cut the flowers. They were on a hill. I cut them and put them on top of the tree. So they're right there. And then for the papers, I used the Jelly Bean Soup Southern Chicken Dumpling Soup. And I used this little flower paper and this wood grain paper. And I put it on the inside. And then the last paper pad I used was the Teresa Collins Fabrications, and I just used a little bit of this behind the tree, so it's right there. It's kind of hard to see, but I didn't want it to look white back there, so I put that little paper there. Kind of looks like wallpaper. Then I used some stamps. I used this one by Heidi Swapp, and it's the wood grain stamp from Michaels. And I stamped this paper. All of these papers are white. They're originally white, and I inked them up and stamped them and such. So this one, I stamped it with the walnut stained distress ink. You can kind of see it on there. And then I embossed it with my, where is it? Oh, here it is. It's the Darice, this one, the Darice wood grain one. So I embossed it, and I inked it up with my Vintage Photo Distress ink. So I just inked it all up, and then I popped up this so it looks more like it's opening, and then the rest is flat. Then I used the Paper Smooches Spring Fling, and I just used this for the Happy Spring, and it's stamped right here. And then I used the There She Goes stamp, this one, and it's called Blossom by Blossom, and I used it for the girl and then the sentiment. And here's the girl, and then here's the sentiment. So it says, "Blossom by Blossom, spring begins, happy spring." So there's that. And then I used the Happy Camper by Avery Elle, and I used it for the mountains and these two trees. Looks like that. And here's the mountains. I watercolored them, and I added some stickles to the top, and then here's the trees. And finally, I used the Lawn Fawn Critters in the Forest, and I used it for this owl and these two mushrooms. And the owl, I colored it pink right here. And then here's the little mushrooms. So here's one, and here's the other one. And then this is just with my Prismacolor pencil, and then I drew in the stems also with my Prismacolor pencil. So again, here's the front of the card. And it's just a spring card just because. And here's the inside, and I can write my note right here. So there's my card, and thanks for watching. Bye!